There are some tenets that have proven to be essential in a successful strategy for enhancing and embracing diversity in any organization. First, there must be a strong demonstrated commitment from leadership. Second, diversity must be defined as a core value of the organization and woven into all that the organization does. Finally, specific goals must be identified and metrics utilized to ensure accountability and progress. These tenets primarily address systemic or organizational issues. While they hang on the commitment of leadership, they are essentially about policy and paperwork, priorities, and performance. We've come to believe that a second aspect of transformation is critical to long-term success in this arena. While systemic and organizational issues impact what we do and how we do it, personal transformation speaks to who we are and how we're motivated. This is primarily about worldview and attitudes, motives, and values. Transformation in this arena goes far beyond implementing policy and reorienting vocabulary, and by its very nature will take a significant amount of time to achieve. A change strategy that overemphasizes one or the other can give a sense of progress, but it will not result in long-term transformation. When Bob Creason engaged the Mosaic Commission to investigate Wycliffe's reality and to provide him with a proposal for progress toward greater diversity, the current journey began. Early developments included an apologetic for diversity, as well as Wycliffe's vision for diversity. These documents provide foundational and practical guidance as we continue to pursue our desired outcomes of building a diverse workforce and becoming a biblically inclusive community. At the heart of any organizational change is a change of heart. In Wycliffe USA, where our corporate heart is expressed in a document called the Strategic Framework, we have seen this change manifested in the addition of a core value, elevating diversity and inclusion to an appropriately high level, as well as in the articulation of an executive limitation, giving clear direction to Wycliffe's president-CEO to make sure this value is intentionally expressed throughout the organization's systems, processes, and programs. In order to evaluate organizational policies and procedures objectively, Wycliffe invited Dr. Gene Porter of Transporter Consulting to conduct an audit of Wycliffe USA's policies and processes during the summer of 2007. The more recent engagement of a team of diversity champions has led to the articulation of Wycliffe's diversity best practices, designed to ensure a level of focus and accountability in this journey. Looking back, we can see that our journey has been happening in phases. Phase 1 of our organizational journey involved a significant amount of self-evaluation and declaration of both intent and desire. Phase 2 of our journey involved the engagement of the diversity champions and some focused, intentional embedding of the core value expressed through specific initiatives. The development of Wycliffe's best practices emerged in this phase. Phase 3 of our journey will focus primarily upon more broadly and deeply embedding Wycliffe's core value through an intentional development of a culture of grace marked by biblical inclusivity. This will be achieved through a two-pronged strategy which engages intentional positioning and a multifaceted diversity learning initiative. It is our conviction that this journey is important, motivated more by a moral imperative than a bottom line. It is also our understanding that this journey will be long and at times difficult. It is also our understanding that this journey is one that will move us individually and corporately toward an ever-clearing reflection of the God who created and called us and who invites us to join His work of reconciliation.